Hello everybody. Happy Friday. I hope it's been a great day for you. I am here to just give a quick reading and see what the energy is around this beautiful collective. I would say, let's see what's going on for the next 24 hours. Let's see what happens. What's going to get you into Saturday afternoon? What's floating around you here? I've been hearing a lot of, it's like in vain, like things that have been done, like they're still trying to do things, but it's in vain and it's just not going their way. And a lot of the decks that I've been messing with today, a lot of gambling, taking risks, just silly childish behavior. Sorry, I always check just to make sure like things are running and you can hear me correctly. So hopefully everything is good there. Oh, look here. So I had the deck split, and on the split I have I'm sorry, which is I know you can't really see these are really small cards, but it says I'm sorry, with lies and keeping secrets. And you can see like there's a mask. If you see it, it's white right underneath lies. Purple roses might be significant. I don't think secrets are being kept very well anymore, to be honest. But let's see. What is going on with the collective around here for the next 24 hours? Holy Spirit, my beautiful ancestors, what do they need to know? Snake, not what it looks like. I think we're pretty familiar with that. Okay, that's we got red. That's a red snake, red, black. Red and black. Honesty, truth. So we got a snake, and then we got honesty. This is an owl, so owls might be significant, might be your totem animal. Owls are wise. They're, you know, birds of prey as well, but they're honest and they're truthful, stand for wisdom. All right, what else here? I know at my sorority, that was our little animal was the owl, our mascot. This came out here. Oh my goodness. Legal matters in reverse, disputes. So what that tells me is that somebody in a legal issue is being discovered. So disputes is in reverse. So this snake who thought they had it the way they wanted to, it's no longer going the way they wanted to. The truth has been exposed, which to me, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Divine timing. Okay. This has been the reading. This is what's been coming out. So let's see what anything else in the energy for this beautiful divine collective for the next 24 hours. What is this? Oh my goodness, we have another. Oh my gosh, we have another shape-shifting snake and mask. So this collective, you might have a couple people that are being exposed. Unfinished business here, enemy. I think there's no more unfinished business. I'm ending it, is what I just heard. There's Killing Me Softly by the Fugees is on with his song. Messages and music, folks. Pay attention to the music that comes on here. So this has somebody's mind is on their money. Somebody's really worried about finances. Okay? Their future finances, mind on their money. Dating, meeting someone new. Collective. Lies again. So here is the lies. Lies came out. So keeping secrets, worried about money. We've got masks, not showing true self, shapeshifters with divine timing here. Yeah. Someone did it all for the money. And you did what you were told to do. You trusted your intuition and you listened to the Most High. What did I say? Silence. Silence. Moved in silence. That's what's bringing in this resolution here. You didn't retaliate. You did not retaliate, and they tried to. There's hookups here. There's one night stands. Just hedonistic behavior. Somebody is growing and someone is not growing here. Yeah, they were not single, but they were acting single. Single and ready to mingle was not the category they would check. I'm also getting that they might have been sleeping with a married person from this here. What if maybe it was somebody they know? Like your ex or whoever you recently just walked away from could have been having an affair with a spouse of one of their friends. That's pretty fucked up. But they did it because they thought there was going to be some sort of fucking gain out of it. All right, Spirit, anything else here? Love here. There's love that's coming underneath the silent, no contact, dating someone new. You Ought to Know by Alanis Morissette's on right now. Yeah, they were sleeping with someone they know. They were sleeping with the spouse of somebody they know. Player. I can't make it up. Player. Absolutely not. No, thank you. That came out here. Yeah. So peace came out, but it came out on the fence. So what that is saying to me is that right now, both parties or whatever is going on, they're both sort of like, it's not so volatile, but like there's still not really peace because there's a final decision. And that's what I think this legal issue is. So when this answer or this resolution comes in, it'll flip the piece. It will be upwards for you. It'll be upwards, but it'll be in reverse for them. They're not getting what they want. Yeah. Yeah, safety and comfort. Safety and comfort just came out. Yep. This says reconciliation or rebuilding. This is not with that person. This is you. You rebuilt yourself. That was that silence, no contact healing. You rebuilt yourself. Yep, you surrendered and there's freedom here for you. There is no more second chances. The grave. No more second chances. You have a soulmate coming in. That says soulmate everlasting. And all this person gets is regrets. Okay, I have a single parent here. This one was turned over. Oh my goodness. So there is going to be romance for a single parent. All right. I heard God just kicked the ball. What's going on here? Anything else with this deck? I'll move into it. I'll get some more info on this with tarot, but you know, I want to give my team a chance to speak to everyone watching because you know I welcome all here, cross watchers included, because we do hope they learn. We hope they grow. We hope they grow. You are now a whole person, inner growth. I love my fucking team. My team is amazing. They back me up. I love it. Blocked. Obstacles. I'm telling you, those that came against you and that just kept coming against you, everything is being stopped. All is being stalled. So what they did to you is now happening to them. Again, it's not a new message. This is, yeah. Whoever you ghosted, they're fucked. Pardon my language. They are not doing very well. I hope you feel it. This song, I can remember, it takes me back to high school. I remember belting it out, man. Belting it out. Yeah, there's a divorce here because somebody put you in competition and they chose the wrong one. They're stuck with a karmic feminine right now. A karmic feminine, a karmic masculine, and I don't think that they're very happy. So, yeah, they put you in competition and they're not really very happy. Okay? So, they were fooled. But hey, that's kind of on them, isn't it? So we don't really feel bad. But let's put some tarot all of this because it just doesn't look it looks dicey, and they're probably projecting anything and everything they can. So let's see. Tarot will give us a little bit more of a better idea. All right. Sorry, I'm like a little bit of a hodgepodgey mess today. You know, still going to treatments with mom and working on my health and I know y'all know. It's been a lot. All right, Spirit, let's map this out just a little bit better. What's present energy for this collective amidst this shit show? You must be in alignment. What did I just fucking say? The Magician, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. The Magician, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. So this is giving, they're all in the upright. You know you have everything that you need, right? This is giving, you have good things coming in, stability, okay? The Two of Pentacles, like you're balancing, right? Like you look at all sides of situations. I think what people don't understand about you is this Magician card here, because they don't understand that you're not making rash decisions. Every decision you make, have looked at it from every angle. This is a gift that you have. You are constantly alchemizing, constantly talking with the Most High. It's like you live in a state of balance. And maybe people think you make rash decisions, but you're really not, because you have already you're doing what your team is telling you to do, right? Because they don't understand the concept of like just constantly being in the loop. Like you are so in tune. You are so in tune. You're in tune with the universe, therefore you work with the universe. So, okay, say you are so fucking protected too. Look at you. You put your boundaries up. That was all your spirit team needed. And then they were like, okay, bitch, let's go. And now I think you are so protective of your energy. You knew what to let go of. You know what matters and you know what doesn't matter, right? So that's how you balance things out. You're always, it's like you see all the forks of the road, right? And you evaluate, okay, if I go this way, what happens? Then if I go this way, what happens? And then if I go this way, what happens? Like, and your spirit team does that for you too. They sort of nudge you, and you have learned how to pay attention to those nudges. You've also learned how to observe but not absorb energies, which makes it easier for you to take action because you're not in fear of it. You trust, and that's where people get like, well, you didn't ask anybody. How did you know what to do, right? Like, they don't understand it. What's the Seven of Wands here? Yeah. So, what you thought was, you saw through the lie, okay? So you are taking a step towards, you're doing the right, what you have done is put yourself into this beautiful 10 of Cups energy, okay? You can't be here unless you have healed yourself. That means shadow work, okay? Most of us in this collective, generational curse breakers. And now we go where we feel like we're supposed, we don't worry about, we aren't being reckless. Okay? But this is the problem. Now, we have people that are still trying to fucking block us, right? This, okay, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So something's being halted, delayed, stopped. Okay, this is, Eight of Wands is a card of communication. So, and then you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, The normal Ace of Pentacles is a hand, right? And there's a hand here. There's two hands. They're holding it, right? They're protecting it. But in the normal Ace of Pentacles, it's God's hand. And he's taking it. So whoever messed with you, they're not, what they thought was coming is not coming. It's not coming. And you set that in motion the minute you put up your boundaries. You may not have been healed, but you were healed enough to know you were fucking done. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. Four of Swords. So the Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Four of Swords. Somebody does not want you at rest. They are stunted. Like the Knight of Pentacles, right? Slow and steady wins the race. They are practical. They planned it out. They don't miss a fucking thing. Well, somebody wasn't practical. Somebody didn't think. Like wrong direction. It's like they're doing everything, so there's no rest. They're trying to make you do the wrong things. They did the wrong things, so they want you to do the wrong things here. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. See, this is all coming out. Eight of Cups. You walked away from that. I don't think you care. I think you're like, okay, great. If I get more information, or if I get clarity, or if I get, you know, some validations, if I get validations of the bullshit that went on, Three of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords, great. Because you already intuitively know, Six of Pentacles in reverse, what they thought they had is gone. It was never give and take. You decided to leave, so you get what you get, right? So this person did nothing but try to distract you, make you confused, maybe blocked your receptivity, blocked your abundance coming in, blocked your manifestations, tried to end your job, tried to maybe even possibly end you. I haven't seen it in the cards yet, but whatever they were trying to do, it is literally being thrown back at them. And the messed up part is they were amused. Yeah, they feel 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. They are overburdened, okay? You laid the burdens down. You were like, fuck this. I ain't carrying this shit anymore. But now they are so burdened, okay? Nothing's going their way. Everything is being stunted, blocked. They can't move. They're stuck. They're in a loop. And when they did that to you, they were laughing. They were laughing. Anything else here, Spirit? Yeah, Page of Swords in the reverse. They're fucking stalking you and watching you. High Priestess, Star, Nine of Wands, Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Yep. They are watching you. You're the fucking star. The High Priestess. And now they know you know. And you're the Wounded Warrior. You are determined, and you persevered through shit most people couldn't even fathom. And now look at this. This is the blueprint card. This is God's card. You are the fucking blueprint. You are a healer. You healing heals other people. It's painful for a lot, but I Will Always Love You is on right now. I am telling you, you are moving on to something that is so much more beautiful than you could ever imagine. All right, so yeah, you are in a beautiful energy, collective. You're a healed energy. You're the star. It's just the weight on the shoulders of those who came against you is going to become almost something they can't bear, if it hasn't already. And they are probably getting together in groups, trying to find a way to come back in Because they know if they get underneath your umbrella, if they can wiggle in any which way, you know, sending magic towards you to make something break in your house and you're forced to call them to fix it, or, you know, health issues and you need something, and like any way that they can crawl back in, they want to trick you. But I don't, you know, you are really, really trusting your team, trusting in that beautiful gift of intuition and discernment. And, you know, you really are on the ball here. It's like you're moving up and out. You have no room. You are doing so much here to protect this peace that you have found. You live in the divine truth, okay? And your legal issues, if you are in any, are about to be done. I think some of you are going to have your mind blown here because maybe something doesn't seem to be going your way. In the collective, I think you'll see a change. You're going to see a flip in that. I think if you are a cross watcher here and you haven't done any work to fix yourself, you might want to brace yourself for impact, right? Because this impact is going to be brutal. But let's see. What do I want to do here? Let's get some confirmations on this. Because the energies are pointing to endings, just like the Oracle card deck was. So I just split the deck too. I'm telling you, it's over. We have fix and confronting evil. Yeah, these people are trying to save their souls. They're trying to find a way to fix these kickbacks or these return to senders because it is not pretty for them. So what is this here? What can you confirm here, validate, give us a little more detail about what's going on with those who came up against us? Okay, so messages here. Listen, you're listening to your spirit guides, angels, and they're saying that there's a message coming in. Pay attention to, like I said, music, songs that play when you turn your radio on, or if you just turn on a playlist. Songs, TV shows, the themes. I would say pay more attention to themes because they're telling you they're fixing it. Everything is being fixed. Put in order. And you're protected. What's that Titanic song from Celine Dion? My love or my heart will go on and on and on and on and on and on. That's what's on right now. I'm telling you, your spirit team is fixing it. I do think that for some of you, there might be a love interest coming in. Like they're getting up the courage. Somebody wants to come in and help protect you. Yeah. Somebody wants to come in and help protect you. Vacation. This is, I mean, maybe somebody just booked a vacation. Maybe someone's going on vacay, or they're going to meet this person on vacation. This is a fated event. This is destined to happen. But vacation can also be a resting period, respite for what you've been through. Cannot make it up. New beginning. And this is so protected. Yep. Imperfection. Look at this. Imperfection came out in reverse and it landed on top of vacations and a new birth and beginnings. I am telling you, this is so divinely orchestrated. It is almost as if God and your ancestors got together. Look at this. I stopped it on death here. I'm telling you, there's a death in the energy. Somebody is not going to make it through this. There is just such heavy funeral vibes. But anyways, it is almost as if your team, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels, the archangels, and the Most High literally crafted the perfect person for you, whether it's in business, it's in friendship, or it's romance, or maybe it's all three in one. But I am telling you that this is so different. You have never experienced anything like this. You have never had someone in your corner that will stand up and fight for you. That's what's coming. Yeah. This negative attachment, that's gone. Look at that, beautiful. I'm telling you, imperfection in reverse, negative attachment, and then beautiful. That's glamour magic too. It's return to sender. That's so low vibrational. It's just so petty. It's so childish. Yeah. Now, what they sent to you, they're experiencing. So there is the entities that they tried to cling to you are stuck to them. They're overwhelmed. They have headaches, okay? And they're stuck. Like I said, it's a loop, okay? They cannot escape what they've done. Spice Girls. Oh my goodness. I cannot. Look at here. Whatever is going to happen to you is going to be super fucking magical, okay? Which also brings into Alexa, volume down 1. They might be terrified, like, of a few things, because you might have said a few things that there's going to be some very paranormally weird stuff. Now we have accident here. I'm telling you. Accident, difficulty, obstruction. We have sad at the back of the bottom of the deck. You guys, I'm seeing caskets. Cannot make it up. Sick. You guys. Success in reverse. Somebody. Yeah. Justice in the reverse. You guys, they know this whatever is ending is messing somebody up. I look at the sick card here and the walk away in reverse with accident, overwhelmed, headache, and paranormal. Mentally, I do not think this person is okay. I do not think they can handle it, because how I'm looking at this, even because we had what, the 10 of Cups, and then we had the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I am telling you, they're losing everything. And this is a domino effect, right? So they may have, you know, their car broke down, or maybe whoever they were with, that there's complications there. So that started, all right? And then maybe a deal or two went wrong at work. And then maybe they got hit with bills, or they got hit with certain things. And then their finances, their receptivity, abundance that came in was stopped and it was blocked, except for the financial issues. So complications, but no abundance, right? Now I think they're losing their job. They're going to lose their house, possibly their car. This person is mortified, horrified, and it is embarrassing as fuck for this person. I am telling you, I cannot. Falling apart. The minute you stood up for yourself here, okay? It was done. It started to spin this wheel, okay? Everything they did to you, which is a lot. I mean, I'm talking, they fucking slandered you, gossiped, libeled, you know, that's on top of other betrayals and deceptions. They could have stole money, stole property, stole land. There's fraud in there. You know, I mean, you name it, they've probably done it. And you didn't even know, because they had you asleep. They had you shut down. Some people went to great lengths, but you're still here because you're the fucking queen, all right? I've got detox, find your voice, okay? I'm telling you, God is helping you clean this out, because you have found your voice and they want you to keep using it. You have taken a stand. Keep doing that. You standing on your power, like standing in your truth, standing 10 toes down, standing on the power that you hold inside, literally is bringing justice, okay? I think your energy is fucking amazing going into tomorrow. I love you all so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.